Hi, I'm Kevin Ray, GreenBanana SEO. So search is changing fast and people aren't just clicking the 10 blue links first. They're getting answers from AI. So the new goal isn't to just rank, it's to become the source that AI cites. And on this channel, I'm going to show you the exact no BS, no buzzword marketing junk that strings you along. Wait for an answer that never comes, systems to earn visibility and clarity in Google AI overviews, AI mode, Microsoft Copilot, Grok, ChatGPT, you name it. We're going to talk about content architecture, entity signals to schema, and to measurement. These videos are built as frameworks that you can copy and to leave with a plan, not just ideas. So can you get cited by Perplexity in just 2 days? Here's an experiment to try. And first, let's clear up one important thing. Perplexity just rolled out with its premium source, and you can't become an official premium source in 48 hours. Those are partner integrations that they're working specifically with publications. But you can build a page that feels like the kind of source Perplexity would want to cite, clear, well supported, easy to verify, and easy to trust. And these are getting cited in 48 hours in some cases. So in this video, I'm going to show you how a simple 48-hour test you can run yourself. And here's the framework. And we've talked about this before, and you're going to start to see a pattern. We have an answer block, a proof block, a provenance block, and a test harness. The test is just the test after the provenance block is the what next block. And that's it. So first, the answer block. At the top of the page, you're going to answer the exact question that your topic page is about in one sentence. Not a long intro, not a story, just the answer. Because answer engines want the answer fast. And if your page hides it in a bunch of marketing junk, it's going to make it hard to cite. Second is the proof block. Right below your answer, add two solid supporting sources that prove the topic that you're referencing. So it could be official documentation, a report, a back source, or even an archived version of an older reference page. The goal is simple. Make your answer easy to verify. And then the province block or the what's next blocks. Show who wrote it and then when it was updated. Add a visible author, add a publish date, add a last updated page. That matters because both people and machines trust content when they can see where it comes from and how current it is. And then fourth, is the test harness. This is the part that makes the experiment and it turns it into experiment instead of a guess. So take 10 prompts related to the topic, run them in Perplexity today, and then run those exact 10 prompts again in 48 hours. Log your results, see if your page gets cited. Did Perplexity quote your answer? Where did the first citation or farther come down the list? And honestly, look at what's working and what's not working in the pages that are getting cited. And then if you're not getting cited, go adapt and adopt those to your page. So just think about picking a citation friendly question. Like, what is the difference between Perplexity bot and a Perplexity slash user? Or what are Perplexity premium sources? So think about good questions that give good sourced answers, and that gives your page a better shot. So your page layout should be really simple. The H1 with the exact question, a one sentence answer, two supporting proofs, a visible author, and a last updated date. Just start with these things and then you can add in the more complicated piece like the charts in the schema and the FAQs. Um, so this is not an official Perplexity standard, but it's a smart experiment to make your sources more machine readable and easier to audit. And one more important thing, if your site blocks Perplexity from accessing the page, none of this matters. So you really want to check your robot settings, your firewall, and make sure that you have an allow Perplexity TXT file on your site. This is kind of like a web dev server thing, but it really matters. There are sites that are blocking Perplexity, and Perplexity is now looking for this. So here's your challenge again. Pick one question, build one page, use this structure: answer block, proof block, provenance block, or author block, and then test it. Publish the content, see if it can be trusted, see if it can be retrieved, see what works and what doesn't work, and then copy the things that are working, and obviously pull out the things that you don't think are working. Again, always free to look at the GreenBanana site. Some of our content pages that are getting launched and ranked to Perplexity a lot and see what we're doing differently than what you're doing. Thank you.